Hello students. Today we are going to discuss about electric switch, and in the previous class we have discussed how to make an electric circuit with the help of the electrical components, right? And now we will discuss how to make an electric switch with the things that are available in our home. So to make an electric switch, the things that we need are a safety pin, two drawing pins, and then the connecting wires, as well as you need to take a thermocol, a sheet of thermocol, or you can even make use of a wooden board, right? So these are the things that you need to create to make an electric switch. So to make an electric switch, what you have to do here is just insert a drawing pin in one end of the ring in the safety pin. So in the at the end of the safety pin you will have a small ring, right? In that you have to fix the drawing pin over here on the thermocol sheet, right? So that you have to ensure as well whether the safety pin is able to rotate freely or not. So when it rotating as well, fix the other drawing pin on the other end of the thermocol straight away to the first drawing pin. As well, you have to ensure when you're fixing this drawing pin that the free end of the safety pin touches this drawing pin. Only then the circuit becomes complete. So like that we have to connect the drawing pin, like that we have to fix the drawing pin and the safety pin. And after that, connect the free ends of the wire to the two drawing pins. And when you connect these free ends of the wire to the electric cell, it becomes a complete circuit. And see, the one end of the wire has been connected to the electric bulb, and from the electric bulb again it has been connected to the drawing pin. All these components which we have used here are the conductors of electricity, that is which allows the electric current to pass through them. So everything is made up of metal. So what happens here, everything is will allow the current to pass through them from the battery, from the electric cell to the other components, right? So when the switch when the safety pin has been moved away from the drawing pin, this represents there is a break in the circuit and the circuit becomes incomplete, and this represents there is the switch is in off state, right? So when the switch is in off state, which means the bulb will not glow. But when the safety pin has been moved towards the other end of the drawing pin, the circuit becomes complete and there is no break in the circuit, and because of that what will happen, the bulb tends to glow. So this represents the switch off and switch off state in the simple electric circuit. So the normal electric switch, so the normal electric switches which we use in our homes also works on the same principle. So when you put the switch on, what happens? The lights will the lights will glow, and then the fan starts to rotate. So whatever electrical appliances you're about to use, it will start to work when you bring the switch to the on state. But when you bring the switch to the off state, it will stop working. You understood? So this is how the switches will work actually. And if you see here, the electric circuit with the switch on position they have shown and the switch off position on the other end they have shown here. Actually what happens here, the safety pin has covered the gap between the two drawing pins, and this represents the switch on position. So when the safety pin has been moved away from the drawing pin, that represents there is a break in the circuit and it will not work, the bulb will not glow, so the current will not be able to pass over from one end to the other end. So this is how it works. So switch, if you consider, it is actually a very simple device that either breaks the circuit, in the sense when it breaks the circuit the bulb will not glow, or it completes the circuit. So when the circuit is going to be complete like this, the bulb will glow. So this is how the switch will work. And even the switch which we use in the torches, the electrical torches which we use, no, that also works on the same principle. So when you move the sliding switch, what happens? The circuit becomes complete and the bulb tends to glow. Again, if you move the switch to the off state, the circuit becomes incomplete and the bulb will not glow at all. So this is how the electric switch will work. And in the next class, we will discuss about conductors and insulators. So I hope you understood this class, children. Thank you.